You already know what time it is, boys. Wash day. Hey. Yes, Sirski. So what's the deal, boys, man? I'm back, man. I am back, boy. I can't remember the last time I made a video. I think it was like on the Yada, you feel me? I'm pretty sure it was some Yada content. But boy, have we upgraded since? Hey, but no, let me stop playing, bro. I done went through a couple of whips, crashed a couple of whips. Like, I don't know, the last like 8 or so months have been pretty wild in my life, you feel me? I didn't motherfucking, hold on, you can't see the fatness. Hold on. I done damn near shredded half of my body weight. You can actually see it just in my face compared to me 8 or so months ago. Let's just call it a year. Hey man, that's just over like just dieting, like light exercise and dieting. I lost over 80 pounds, I'm gonna say, on the record, because I did lose a decent amount of weight without actually recording. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, the tint in this car is dark as shit. Like, I mean, it's damn near limo mode. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just look around. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like this little strip up here, instead of like having like how usually most cars have like blue like layer on the windshield. This one just has a straight strip of tint. I actually like that a lot. But I'm gonna get you guys an angle on this window and just look at this shit. It's like night and day, bro. Damn, boy, I done sent y'all ass to heaven. Ooh. But no, I'm gonna pick this video back up once we actually get to the car wash, and I'll do a little like B-roll or a little footage of the car before and after the wash. We're actually gonna go, maybe we'll do like a little review on some wheel cleaner. I'm thinking about getting Chemical Guys wheel cleaner, and we'll see how that does on some grimy ass wheels, boy. I'm talking about like caked on brake dust. Like these niggas was cracking this bitch or something. I don't know, bro. But yeah, I'm picking up then. Boy, what in the fucking Mercedes is going on here? That's the sign of my people. Alright, boys, so I'm about to make my way into Advanced Auto to grab some wheel cleaner, and I'll let you guys know what I got. I ended up getting McGuire's hot rims wheel tire and cleaner. It's basically like some type of generic, like just wheel and tire all-purpose cleaner. It's supposed to clean like all OEM clears and all OEM finishes, so I thought we would try it out, see if this shit is ass. And then I got some of this Mother's VLR vinyl leather and rubber, just interior cleaner. We're gonna see how that goes. The original price of it is like $8.99, so we're gonna see how this shit, if this shit hitting or not. And let's get it, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get y'all like just a clean before and after of the car and the wheel specifically. See how this requires wheel cleaner does. So, and let's get it. Yeah, just grimy as hell. Like, let's get a close up of it. Just, you see, I know you guys can see the grime on that thing, and just like tree semen all over my car, just trees busting nuts all over my shit, busted nuts everywhere, hella bird dicky on my shit. We got chalk marks, all type of shit. He got to get her done, so that shit hard. Yeah, just grimy. All type of bullshit on. Dude. The wheels you can see is like hella oxidized. See all that brake dust and shit? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them center caps clean though. You know them bitches hold. Then you come around to the back, it's the same. Bird shit and tree sap and all type of shit all over it. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the newest wheel on the car. It comes from a way lower mileage car, but you can see just all that brake disc caked on right there. We gonna hit her up. Alright, Maguires. Don't fail me now, nigga. Alright. I said just spray the fuck out of her, so. Just get it all in there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get the wheel too, I guess. Alright, so I'm actually gonna let the shit, Maguires just settle in for a second, kind of eat away at the dirt, and then I'm gonna just scrub it and probably hit it up with a little more on this wheel. I'm gonna get each wheel, and then we're actually gonna get to the body of the car. But let's get it. Alright, so I let it sit for a minute. You can see, bro, the dirt just leaking off that thing. The dubber, scrubber dubber. Yo, this wheel, yo, that shit get melted, bro. I'm gonna have to go over it a couple more times, but like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Like, yo, it's just like melting off, bro. Hey, but no, you already know, nigga. I came surgical on these niggas. Hey, yo, this wheel turned out pretty damn good for this weak ass Maguires. I'm fucking with y'all. It's pretty decent for real. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But yo, check that shit out. Y'all seen it before and after? Hey, I for sure had to get this shit on camera. Like, bro, this wheel is fucking disgusting. This bitch got the suds. Y'all niggas see that shit? Ooh. He ain't gonna pull it though. Yeah. He might pull that bitch, I don't know. Let's see what he on. He better pull that bitch. Oh, that bitch like that. What the fuck? Alright, so this is how that shit looks once like all the dirt and grime is like dissolving off of it. Hold on, this bitch got some kickback. Hold on, I gotta do that Warzone recoil control. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all fucking with Maguires, bro. I need to go over it like one more time, cause like in that crevice it's a little something. But like, damn. Let's get it. Damn, that bitch got the bustin'. Hold up. Oh yeah, we still at any time. Yeah, we need all the triple. Damn, that goal. I just tried to put a fucking Chuck E. Cheese token in this bitch. No. Oh no. Alright, bro. So we just left the fucking East Point fuck wash, garbage ass car wash, nigga. I'm in that bitch just washing my shit. Apparently you can't hand wash on that nigga premises at a fucking car wash. You can't hand wash, bro. I don't know what the fuck that nigga was on, but he just kept pressing me, so I'm like, fuck you. Nigga like, oh, you can't finish hand washing. Nigga had me fucked up. No, I finished the other half of this bitch. He's dumb as hell. But I'ma go ahead and dry this bitch off. I just left. I wasn't about to stay there, so I said, fuck it. So now I'm about to just go over and hand wash my shit. Hoe ass nigga, bro. Alright, boys, so now I just made it back to the house. So what we're gonna do is basically go over an overview of, first of all, how much I paid for this car, what I had to go through to get this car, and the process of just getting the car from Copart in general. We're gonna go over all of this in this video. Alright, so I have to check the exact paperwork, but this car, the winning bid was $650. $650 was my max bid. I ended up winning the car, and when I went to pick it up, the total with fees was about $1,020. But it was about $1,020, which is not bad for a 03 Mercedes-Benz E320 4MATIC, so it is rear-wheel drive, but skids maybe? Skids for kids? I don't know. But being that it has only 137,000, that's not bad. But don't let anything fool you. this thing has some problems. It has a few problems, a few minor problems, but as far as like engine and transmission, this thing is solid. This thing is solid as fuck. Straight up good ass. It's German engineering. Yes, sir. So first, I'm gonna go over and just show you some of the problems we have with the car. Alright, so the main issue I seen from the beginning would be one of the biggest is it got some type of side impact, like kind of like a side swipe, where this is done in there right here. This guy right here is done in there. Along here, so both of these doors, along both of these doors, a little dent here. I believe it can be sucked out, but along here, and then just a little scrapage on this quarter and a little dent. So I go in, I'm like, okay, after fees $1,000, not bad. I go into it. And then I realized I get there, try to start the car. First, the car didn't start. The battery was actually like completely dead, so we ended up having to tow the car. And I replaced the battery. And things started up. I was happy because I was like, what the fuck? I just bought a car, fucking brick. It should have lawn ornament. But like as this is happening, as we cranked the car, it wasn't starting up because of the totally dead battery. We put a jumper on it. We noticed like the air suspension pump is like really struggling to raise. So even if the car started, there was no fucking way I could have drove this home. So I ended up having to replace the pump. Actually got a very good deal on that one. Ended up getting the used pump because like the cheap remanufactured pumps are as good as my shit one, to be honest. My broken one. Ended up doing the pump. I put the pump on. It's pretty easy fix. About a $67 fix. And also when I got the car, this was on a spare. It was missing, totally missing the rim. So I got this tire and this rim for, I think that, I don't know, it's a pretty meaty tire, decent tire. It's a Continental Contact Sport or something like that. It's a pretty decent tire. Ended up getting that for like 30, 40 bucks used actually. And ended up getting the rim for $110 off eBay. Hey, for real though, bro. If you messing with like repairing and like just if you down to put like used parts on your car, even new parts, you can get some good ass deals off eBay. Like mess with they make an offer system. Like don't be shy to like offer them some low ass price and just bargain up. You can save a lot of money doing that shit. But definitely when you buy used cars and you're especially a car from Copart sight unseen, it's really not a good idea. I learned, I didn't get burned as bad as I've seen from other people, but learn from me. Go look at the car. They have viewing of the cars a week before the auction. Go check the car out. Go see if you like it. Go turn it on. The keys are in it. Go turn it on. Put it in gear. See if it moves backwards. Because this shit could have been blown the fuck up like anything. Like I said, they usually say run and drive, but you want to make sure you want to go in there and you want to check it out. Alright, so basically I'm about to get out the basic rundown of how the Copart fees added up from the initial sale price or the initial final bid of the car being $650. We can check this out. See right here on the sale sheet. So our initial sale price was $650 plus the titling fee in Michigan was $50. Buyer fee in my class, me not being a dealer, they kind of taxed me. I had to pay $210 for a $650 car, so that added up. And then I got hit with a virtual bid fee, which is $49, and just basically a universal gate fee of $59, and sales tax was about $39. That all added up, so I kind of lied about the initial price. It's like $1,057. Not bad, right? Not bad for the car we thought we were getting. So let's take a look at these pictures. Actually, before we take a look at some of the pics of the car when it was at the auction, we're gonna go ahead and tally up just the total amount I have into the car. Only things that were needed for the car to be able to move or run, we can say run, you know. The car was always running, but we're gonna look at things that we had to buy to get the car roadworthy. All right, we're gonna start off the list with a fuel pump relay, or basically it's just a universal relay that is used in my case for the aromatic suspension pump. Moving down to the actual aromatic suspension pump at 67 bucks, yo. That's wild, because like these things go for easily over $200 sometimes. The original asking price was $100, but I kind of like, you know, like I said, go on here and make offers, bro. People want to get stuff sold. People want to get stuff moving. Like, you can see, this is not only the pump, like this is the whole assembly. You're not only getting the pump. So at first I bought a pump. I was gonna just buy a single pump without the assembly and without the valve block. You see that thing right here? That's the valve block. So basically I replaced the aromatic pump and the valve block, and I was going to replace the fuse. So basically that whole system was getting replaced, other than I guess the lines and the actual shocks. Alright, when we're coming back to this, we see this is just a miscellaneous hose. It's basically like the filter hose. It actually hooks onto this and attaches to this filter, this man filter, coming in at about $11. So just little odds and ends I needed. Alright, then we have the stuff I don't have record of. We have a tire for $40, and we have a rim. I think I do have records of the rim, but we ended up getting a rim for $110. That rim was not selling anywhere for less than $200. Go on eBay and make people offers. You can save so much money. All right, so I calculated all this up, and we're coming in for a grand total of $1,380.92. $1,380.92. And for a running, driving Mercedes-Benz 2003 W211 E320, it's not fucking bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's not the best deal. You can get some better deals out here, but you know, for me buying a car sight unseen, I didn't get fucked out. It was just a little pecker, and it was like that. I didn't get fucked. We good enough. And I did also buy some other items for the car, but we're gonna have to say that for tomorrow's video. Hey boy, what you got in the package? Hey boy, oh, that boy made in Taiwan. Hey boy. So we're gonna just take out some pics. You can see, I mean, you can tell the car, this is the first thing I see. This is the initial damage on the passenger side, a little dent in the two doors. At first I didn't even see that the dent or the damage exceeded the rear door. Like, I thought it was literally just the rear door, but it's actually the rear door and the front passenger door. So that's the first thing. You know, it looks a little dirty. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Then we go see, you know, it's got a little bit of fuck right here. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was like condensation outside, but one major warning you have to look for is like the littlest things like this. If I zoom in here, you can tell that that is a tow hook. So wherever this car was, or at some point it was towed, or it was pulled out of something, maybe a ditch, or I don't know, but it was pulled out of something. That and the accident together it should alarm you. And then you go here and you see the spare tire. That's the spare tire I was talking about. This is honestly one of the pics that I thought was really interesting about the car. You see how clean it looks. Like in this picture, you feel me? It's like a little scuff mark or something right there. I see some dirt or something right there. You can see. You can kind of see like a little derf on that thing. It's not bad. Clean ass interior. Really nice and very good condition, especially for 03. Nice condition. And then we just got a few miscellaneous, just the back seat. Back seat's pretty clean. Under the hood, it's got its grime. It's not too clean, not too dirty, you feel me? It's got use, or like it's been sitting, some dust. It's just sunroof pick. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this one. It's just a sunroof pick, fuck it. But for real though, like talking back just on like them giving you the option to go start the car, check it out, to see what's wrong with it or to just see anything. Like, why not take advantage of it? Why bid blindly? You don't have to. You know, it was just silly. This is like maybe like one of my first times on Copart bidding. So, you know, it was a learning experience. I learned, go check out that car, because I could have got fucked on this car. I actually could have got fucked. Like, this car, just because it says run and drive, go check it. Go check it out in person, man. Just go. But before you go bidding on ooh, a little bit of Hellcat action out there. I don't know. But before you go bidding on a car on Copart, really research the car. Not only the car, research Copart rules, Copart fees, how much you're going to be paying worth of fees on the amount you plan to spend on a car. Really do your research, then just jump into this just doing anything. You're gonna waste your time, you're gonna waste your money, and those are things you don't waste. Anyway, I'm ending this video off by saying I'm back. It's been a year. You feel me? You feel me? New me, nigga. New half of me. And we back on a video upload grind. I'll say, I don't know. I'm gonna try to at least get a video out a week, man, or something, some contest, nigga. We gonna start up our beater racing series, something. You feel me? Had a fucking Mercedes go against a fucking motherfucking tourist, and nigga, we don't know, escort, nigga. Whatever you got, nigga, come race. You feel me? Pull up, nigga. Spooling, big spooling, and we out.